Aloha, this is Naomi with Aloha Crochet, part of the Treble Crocheters, and coming here live to you from Junction City, Kansas. How is everyone this evening? It's so good to see you. E como mai, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Um, let's see here. I'm waiting on Barbara right now. Connie's not Connie's under the weather, so she's not going to be joining us. So let's keep her in our thoughts and prayers, right? Um, so she is 1/3 of our treble crocheters. So tonight you're just going to have double crocheters. But what's in your cup? What's on your hook? I have some liquid ivy that I'm still working on from earlier today. And then I'm working on a levy for what is it? A Groot. I have a Groot that I'm making a levy for that I'm following Zelda NRJ3, her tutorial. If anyone is interested in that, head on over to Zelda NRJ3 and she will definitely teach you how to do that. I really like it. So hi, Catherine. Aloha. Aloha. I'm just getting started, waiting on Miss Barbara. She should be here soon. Um, how exactly I get my glasses so filthy is beyond me, but I do. I'm like always trying to figure out how can I see out of these things. So, Catherine, what do you have on your hook, and what do you have in your cup? And thank you for joining us this evening. As I was saying, Connie's a little under the weather, so she won't be here tonight, but there'll be two of us, I believe. I sent Barbara the link to join us here in a bit, so hopefully she'll be here soon. I'm just getting home, and you just woke up from a nap. Catherine says she just woke up from a nap. I just got home. I was at my kiosk all day, and then we had some last minute people come through, and so that kind of put me behind the curveball a little bit. But you're gonna go start supper, Catherine? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Well, what's for supper? Tell us what is for supper. We'd like to know. Inquiring minds want to know what is for supper. I still have to go cook. I wanted to get home sooner so I could cook. It's 5 o'clock there, Catherine. Okay, in the evening, right? And you're making spaghetti. Okay, well, I'm gonna make breakfast after we're done, so that way eat something quick but yet still nutritious. Because you can never go wrong with breakfast, right? At least I don't think so, anyway. But fun, fun. Had I gotten home sooner, like I had originally planned, I would have had supper cooked already. But yeah, things happen, right? Things does happen. So, but it's all good. It's all good. We have a fun thing planned for y'all tonight. So just kind of killing some time before Barbara gets here. I think I don't see her yet. I don't see her in the basement yet. So I hope she can get here so we can get the fun started. It's a Christmas event tonight. And so hopefully get that going here soon. Um, and also wait for some more people to join us so that way we can have a fun time this evening. Like I said, I'm working on a levy. It's been kind of a busy, slow day, if that makes any sense. Like it was slow, but then it seems like it gets busy when either you're right at opening or right when you're closing, right? And so, yeah, yeah. Just killing some time here, guys. I'm sorry. So, but it's anybody who's ever done like storefronts or um, even markets. I feel like it's always when you're either trying to still set up or when you're trying to close down for the day, um, is when you get the busiest busy times, you know. And so, oh, Catherine, put another desk in your yarn room. Fun, fun. Well, I am in the process of watching for totes. I like the clear totes for my yarn. So I'm in the process of keeping an eye out for sales for the totes, so that way I can start packing my room because right now our tentative time of move is in May. So with that being said, I need to start getting stuff done. I've been doing some purging here and there. Oh my goodness, you guys, I still have my name tag on. Hold on. And anybody that I haven't said hi to, please. I see some people watching. Please stop in, say hello. I'd love to hear from you. Um, and just hit that thumbs up if you don't mind, and just come on in. Come on in. Ekomo mai, welcome. Meli kaliki maka, everyone. Um, this time next week, it will be Christmas Day, right? Hi, Tanya. How are you today? It's so good to see you. I'm still waiting on Miss Barbara. Um, I think she said she took a nap earlier, so I think she's still trying to get herself together for us. So we don't mind, right? We don't mind waiting. I'm just crocheting. What do you have on your hook tonight, Miss Tanya? What do you have on your hook? What do you have in your cup? And I'm trying to make sure that I don't miss Miss Barbara and leave her in the basement for too long because it's I've heard it's cold, which it is cold in the basement. So yes, just hanging out. It's like I said, it was a little busy, but during the day, like when I wasn't setting it opening or closing, like throughout the day, it just kind of makes you kind of tired, you know, because you're just sitting there and you're not. I mean, for me personally, I don't mind because I still have my projects that I can work on, you know, to fill up spaces and things like that. Oh, and Catherine, you spun a turtle. Yay. What colors are you going to use? Are you going to use some of that new yarn that you just got? Inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. So, um, is this the week for the is this the week for the Hobby Lobby sale, yarn sale, 30%? Does anyone know? All my days have kind of gone into one. Not that I need yarn. No, okay. Not that I need any yarn, but I just wanted to get caught up on that. I was tracking it for a while and then I haven't, then I kind of lost track. So you know how that goes. You know how that goes. And so, what's the temperature where you are? Um, from what I understand, the whole day today was really, really nice. Went out in it for just a little while today. I wasn't out for too long. Right now it's 54, but it feels like 50. So, yeah, that's fun. So, today I think it got up to like the 60s. So, that's pretty cool. Um, let's see, I'm trying to find my live so that way I can try to watch it as I am on here. I don't know what I'm doing. Just kidding. Here we go. Here we go. I think I need to turn the volume down. It's down. And that way I can see everyone. Hello, hello. That way I can see who's here. Let's see. I just see Catherine right now and Miss Tanya. Tanya said, or Catherine said, I couldn't see the road, but made it home. I seen the picture you shared earlier. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you're home safely. That's a blessing. I remember those days. I think that's the reason why my husband are definitely ready to move further south. So that way we can try to avoid those winters. We're kind of over the winter, the cold. Yeah, yeah. Yay! I see my friend.
Hello.
Hi, my friend. This is Barbara
So
from
good
Crochet
to see
Therapy,
you.
everyone.
Yay. It's good to see
It's
you.
good to see you. Oh my word, it's been such a long day, it seems like.
It's been a long day.
Yes,
It's
yes,
been a long day.
it
And
has.
wow.
And you've had a long day as well. I've seen us.
I
So
have.
yes,
I
yes.
have. I did my live this morning and then oh I just piddled around and then I had to get ready to go um get my iron infusion, and then that took a little bit, and then got home and I was so exhausted. I just sat down on the couch. Doran put a fire in our wood stove and I was out.
Right. Yes.
So I'm just now
Yes.
waking up, and I'm sorry for delaying getting here. I got my on our way home. I got some chicken nuggets because I got them from Chick-fil-A. I didn't have anything to eat before I did my live this morning, and then between the live and having to leave, I didn't eat. I just like ran out of time. I was like piddling and I ran out of time. And then so I had a cookie, and which was not really that healthy.
Right,
And
right. But you're
yeah, I
sounding
went
like
to the
me.
oh my goodness. And then I went to the iron infusion, and they're so sweet there. It's where people are getting I was getting an iron infusion, but there are people there that are getting chemotherapy and all
Mhm.
that. And those nurses in that department are just the
Oh,
sweetest nurses I've ever met.
yes.
And they will
Nice.
get you anything to drink that you want, anything to eat. They have snack baskets. And so they always bring around, would you like a snack? Would you like, and what would you like to drink? If you want coffee, they'll brew you some coffee. If you want
Mhm.
whatever they have in their big fridge, um, water, any kind of soda, and they basically just give you what you want. And so, of
Oh,
course, their
very nice.
snack basket is just, full of little bees and peanut butter crackers and chips and little bags of chips and just all kinds of things. So here we go.
Right.
I had a cookie and now I had a snack. I didn't have any protein. So afterwards, I told Doran, I was like, I need some chicken nuggets. So we went
Right.
to Chick-fil-A and I got some of their chicken nuggets, which are delicious, by the way.
Yes, they
Um,
are.
they're yeah, and they're so not like there are times when you just want the kids version of chicken nuggets.
Mhm.
Um, which is kind of where I was at today. I guess because I hadn't had anything protein wise.
Yeah.
And but we went to Chick-fil-A and that was actually better because it was chunks of real
Mhm.
chicken. You could see it was,
Yes. Yes. Tanya
so
just said that she bought a set of knitting needles today at Hobby Lobby. She says she's ready.
yay, she's ready for 2026.
Yes,
I'm so excited for that. I really am.
I am too. I am
Yeah.
too. I have watched only part. I was only able to watch part
Mm.
of your live this morning.
It's okay. I was
Um,
totally boring this morning. Are you kidding? I just sat there and crocheted.
well,
And
I
every
was
now and then
boring.
I talk.
Did you watch my Tuesday? Did you watch my it wasn't a
I watched
live.
your short. I watched your short where you were talking. I did watch that. Did you
So
do it? I looked for you on Tuesday. I didn't see you.
Yeah, I see it on there. It says it's 59 minutes long, 59 minutes and some change long. It's a
Oh,
video. It
what
was on
time
the
did you do
video.
it? You
Oh
didn't
my,
do it at your normal time then, huh?
no.
Okay.
So I recorded it, right? I
Oh,
recorded
okay.
it, and then I was trying to set the time to have it go on at 11:30 in my normal time. But
Right.
once I loaded it to YouTube, it didn't even give me the option. It just started downloading it into, like, I didn't even didn't even ask me if I wanted to schedule when to put it on.
Oh,
So I'll have to next week. I'm gonna have to maybe get on FaceTime with you, and you're gonna
yeah.
have to walk me through
It's
that because
tricky sometimes. It is. Sometimes
I'm so
you just
frustrated.
miss it. You just miss, and then it goes to the next screen, and then you're like,
What happened?
where is it? Where is it? And you can't
Yes,
find it.
yes.
Yeah. I
Mhm.
know exactly what you're talking about because that has happened to me. Yeah. It's not you, it's
Okay,
them.
okay. Because
I
I thought,
blame it
I'm
on
like,
them.
what did I do? I was like, I did I like almost a whole hour.
Yeah.
And I pre-recorded it on my phone on my camera,
Oh, okay.
and then I loaded it onto my YouTube,
Okay.
thinking that it would give me, I did the plus sign on the bottom of the
Right.
YouTube, and I
Right.
put video,
Right.
and it just said download or upload. So I pushed upload.
And you missed that little quick opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's something on one of those very first screens. There's just a little thing that you click or
Mm,
something. I don't know. It's easy to miss. So yeah, we'll go through it.
yes, I'm
But
sorry.
I had my timer set
Mhm.
on my phone, and it said, "Oh, Naomi's coming on." So I was like, "Okay, let me go." And I went to Naomi's channel, and the only thing this is dumb me, right? Because I saw the
Right.
thumbnail for tonight, and I was like, I didn't even pay attention to it. It was the only thing it said upcoming. So I was like, okay, that's it, that's it. So I clicked on it, and I waited. And I had to run in the other room, and when I came back, it was still sitting there, and I'm like, why isn't she on yet? What is going on? And it was for tonight. It wasn't yesterday. So I thought, oh, she's not doing one. Okay. And so
Right.
then I didn't even look the rest of the day, and it didn't notify me. Isn't
Oh,
that something?
it didn't,
No,
yeah. It
no.
was really weird. I was kind of frustrated because it popped on. It became available like at 12:01 Monday night,
Oh,
because that, by the time I finished
oh
doing
yeah.
during the recording and then finagling to download it to my YouTube, then
Right.
it just popped on like a little bit like maybe 1 minute after midnight. And I was like,
Oh, so it was early. And see, I thought I had already seen that one. That's what happened. Because I saw
right,
the one that said upcoming. And
yes,
then I didn't even look at the other one because I thought I had already seen it. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Oh no,
That's
it's my
that's my
fault. I didn't know what I was doing.
None of us do. Don't worry about it.
But it was funny because, like, Temmie, she even reached out to me. She says, "Are you going live today?" And I'm like, "No, but I did record something, and it kind of popped up there in the middle of the night."
Right. Right.
you know.
Right.
And I told her, I said, it has the date, like the December 16th on it,
Right.
and then it's like
I yeah,
9 minutes and some
I'm
change.
so sorry.
No,
It just went phoom right over my head. I will
it's
go back and
okay.
watch it though. Because I was sure,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she's not going live. Okay. And and then I didn't go back and it didn't notify me. So
Oh, I know.
it
That's
happened.
funny.
Oh my
I
goodness.
was kind of frustrated about it, but it is what it is. You
I
know.
bet you, I bet you more people than not, that happened to them too. They were looking for you and they couldn't find you. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
but it is what it is. I'm here, guys.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Tanya's
here.
asking me, she said, remember the time we went in and they had a tote full of hats that people crocheted for the cancer patients? So sweet. Yes. And Tanya, that was at
Um,
a different cancer center. This one is at the hospital that we were going to. Um, and so this is a totally different hospital, but where I'm going right now for these treatments, but they also have a basket where somebody is, this place, it kind of looks like a loom knit hat that they're making, and they bring them in because it's a very loose loom knit hat. But yeah, they are.
Nice.
It's so nice. It's
Very
so nice. And
nice.
people just drop off hats at the cancer center, and they just set them out, and anybody that wants them. And also today there was a section, because they have, like, against the wall, they have, like, I don't know, it's like a built-in case, and it has like a shelf there, and they put, like, even out in the lobby, they have baskets full of treats and
Oh,
things.
nice.
I know. And so they had this shelf, and there were all these homemade pillows out there. And
Oh,
if you
very
wanted
nice.
one, you could just take it.
Right. Oh, how
Which was so
nice.
sweet. It was so sweet. It really
That
was.
is sweet. I'm sorry. I'm pulling out my knitting needles.
The knitting needles.
I have mines. I have 10s. I think that's the 5. The wooden ones are 5.5.
Okay.
And then I have a ginormous set somewhere. I couldn't store it.
Wow.
So I have this for my knitting needles. It's just a little
yes.
case, fiber arts or something like that.
Oh, that's
So,
awesome.
but I have a set that's a really big,
Chunky set.
chunky one.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 or 3 that has the cord in between for Afghans or whatever. If you want to make Afghans or long scarves and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm ready.
Ooh. Catherine says, I bought some today. I'm making Amy sticks. I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is?
Amy sticks? What's Amy sticks?
I know. I want to know.
Yes. So, I was telling everyone before you got here, Barbara.
Yes.
That, today has been kind of a crazy day. Like when we were opening, we had customers, right? All day long, it was dead. All day long. I mean, I had 1 or 2 people come through during the day, but it seems it never fails when you're trying to close. That's when people want to come.
Of course.
So that's why I was running late, and I feel bad because I didn't even get to cook supper before coming here. So I don't know if I'll be able to stay beyond our time, beyond our time, but there's a lot of questions, and we can just carry them over for the next time as well if you want. It's up to you, totally up to you.
Listen, I'm here just chatting away with you. Yes. And it's okay.
Yes.
It's all right.
I was like, oh man. But it's all right. It's all right. Oh, amigurumi sticks? Is that what that is, Catherine?
Oh, maybe it meant to say amigurumi, but I don't know. Is it sticks? Amigurumi sticks?
Oh, she said yes.
Oh.
She said yes.
Wow.
Interesting. Well, we'll have to see what that is. And as Barbara is looking that up for us.
You know that.
I do. I seen you. Oh. I had in the thumbnail for this evening that we're going to be playing This or That Christmas edition.
Yay.
And so we picked out a few of the questions, and so this is a participation event, everybody. Yes. You have to participate. You don't have to, but we'd really appreciate it if you did. It makes it fun. It makes it funner. Is that good
It will
English
be
or what?
funner, definitely.
So, Christmas edition, and anyone who's here, please make sure you hit that like button. We appreciate that.
Thumbs
And
up, everybody.
yes, thumbs up. And I did make mention that Connie's not joining us tonight because she's a little under the weather. So everybody keep her in your thoughts and prayers, please.
Definitely.
So the first this and that question, or have you found the answer to what those sticks are?
I did.
Okay.
Apparently, I'm looking on Amazon, and there are like knitting needles with things on top, like amigurumi looking cats, and I don't know really if that's what she's talking about, but it kind of looks like that's what it is. But let me see. Amigurumi sewing sticks. Christmas amigurumi sewing sticks. So I'm not sure. Pair of Christmas reindeer. So let me share this screen just to see if this is what she's talking about.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Share, present, share screen, Christmas amigurumi sewing sticks. And it's going to go in the bottom there. Do you see it yet? Okay. So, you were quick. You were quick, sister.
Hey, I'm learning. I'm learning from the best. I'm learning from the best.
So this is what I found. Christmas amigurumi sewing sticks, crochet tool.
Wow.
But I don't know what to use it for. We're a little slow here, Catherine.
Right. Where's Marley Bird when you need her?
We still don't know what you're talking about.
No. I bet you Marley would know.
Let's see. Okay, here's more pictures, but it kind of looks the same. Oh, here's another one. Okay,
this
it's
is
just
super cute.
Very cute.
Super cute.
But it doesn't say, it just says crochet tool.
Oh, it's a crochet tool.
It says Christmas amigurumi sewing sticks crochet tool. And I don't know. And see, there's more up here.
Yes.
Christmas reindeer. I don't know. So, okay. Catherine says it's for my toys when you sew the ears on. Oh, is it to hold the ears on so that you can sew them? Is that what it is? I'm getting it now. It's like just a needle.
Right. It's almost like a safety pin, right?
A safety pin or something. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Catherine, for explaining it to us. We were just a little slow. Not
I'm a lot of snow. I'm a lot of slow.
I'm a lot of slow too. Oh my. Well, that's good. That's good to know.
That's pretty cool looking.
Sticks. Well, aren't you just a bunch of information here?
So,
I never knew that there was such a thing.
So to me, it almost looks like a straight pin, but a thicker type of a straight pin with some pretty stuff on it. So that way, you know that doesn't stay there, but it helps guide you,
slide through. Yeah.
Huh.
And if you look at this one, the white beads are at the tip. So maybe that bead comes off and you hook it and then you put that bead on to hold it on there. I don't know.
Right. I don't know.
I'm just making up stuff.
That sounds good to me.
That is super cool.
That is really cool. That is really cool. That is really cool. So, all right. So we have a few viewers. Please make sure you hit those thumbs up for us.
Yeah.
And if you get a chance to say hello, please stop in and say hello. I've
Yes. Please do
actually,
that.
I need to, because I don't see the comments right now. I don't see if anyone else has joined us. So if you're new coming in, just say hello to us. Hi, Debbie. It's good to see you.
Hey,
Hi.
Debbie.
I didn't even see you come in. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm half blind, so I've kind of enlarged us in my view,
Right.
but I can't follow the chat because I have these questions that I want to ask everyone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I have no idea. Well, you know what? I could do this. Watch this.
Okay, I'm watching.
I can do this. I'm going to put the chat on my iPad.
Oh.
So that way I can
Yeah,
still
girl.
keep track, right? And still see what I'm doing because I can't
Yes.
see nothing, y'all. My eyes, for some reason, are not liking me today.
Oh, I'm so
But
sorry.
I can do this.
Yeah.
It's the end of the day, so you
Yeah.
know how that goes.
I do know.
Um,
Catherine says, I'm going to make you some. So when I come visit, I'll bring some. Well, thank you. You'll have to teach us how to use it. The amigurumi sticks.
so I'm gonna sign out on that.
I'm loving your Grinch sweatshirt there.
Thank you. Thank
That is
you.
awesome.
Um,
I didn't tell you at the hospital today in
mhm.
our section, well, in the oncology section, all of the nurses, it was pajama day.
Oh,
So
fun.
the male nurses, Chase is one of the nurses there. He's a male nurse. He was
Uh-huh.
in his pajamas, nice bright red and black plaid pants and a t-shirt to match. And
Right.
the lady at the front, she was in a black and red plaid top and bottom like
Oh, fun.
pajama set. And so when she was checking me in, she stood up and I didn't think anything of it. I just thought, wow, I really like that sweater you're wearing. I didn't know they were in pajamas. She stands up and she goes, it's pajama day today. She said, I feel a little underdressed. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome. You should have shared the information and I would have come in my pajamas.
Right. Well, that's funny because my friend Nicole, her and I, we matched today. And
Oh,
so we had bought these like maybe 2 years ago. And we've got these in the pajama section too. So
well,
it's
I
just
was
a top.
wondering because there was someone who was wearing that same thing today for pajamas and
Oh,
she
that's
had
funny.
pants to go with it.
Yeah, we just bought the tops and then,
Uh-huh.
we wore our skirts with it,
Yeah.
Yep. Debbie, I did. I did. You got yours the other day. You're talking about the ones from the chef, right? From Lori from Armchair Chef. I did. In
Nice.
fact, I did on Tuesday. There's a video that has the date on it, and I recorded it Monday night. It just has a recording, and it was like 59 minutes and some change. If you want to go back and watch that, I because I
Nice.
didn't do it right. I just didn't do it right. Yeah. In
Oh,
fact,
what did
Debbie,
you get from your Secret Santa? I
oh
didn't
my
see that.
goodness, I got such awesome goodies. I
Wow.
got such Deborah. So Deborah, that's in the chat right now, is my secret Santa. I'm so slow, Deborah. Please forgive
Deborah
me.
is? Deb is?
Yes, yes, she was my secret Santa. I have an aunt that lives out there where you are, in Arizona.
Oh,
I love this. She
wow.
made this. Deborah made this. Yeah, Deborah, I did a live and I
Oh, look
showed
at
all my goodies
that.
that you sent me. And
Oh,
only just
that's so
now am I
pretty.
realizing, that you are one and the same, Deborah. I apologize. And I love that card. The card that she sent, I'll have to show it
Okay.
next time because I left it in the living room again. But this thing
Right.
is so soft,
It
Barbara.
looks soft.
It
I
is
love the
so,
colors.
I do
Somebody
too.
I know likes pink.
I know, I know. And she sent me so many goodies, and I'm like, I think Deborah knows that pink is my favorite color. I kept saying that as I was showing everything. I'm like,
Oh,
I think my secret Santa knows that I like pink.
that's wonderful. Oh,
So
my
thank you, thank
Lanta.
you, thank you so much, Deborah. I loved everything. I do. I'm trying to think of if I want to buy a new a new mug to put my stickers on, because she
Oh,
sent me a whole bunch of really cool stickers and
yes.
all kinds of neat gadgets and stitch markers and yarn. Oh my
Oh,
goodness, look at this.
my.
And this one
Oh,
I already
pretty.
had one already in my stash. So I don't know what I'm making with it. I don't know what I'm making. I'm still thinking though. I'm still thinking.
Something fun.
But yeah, I talked all about everything that I had gotten from my Secret Santa and
Oh,
on my recorded video from Tuesday. So
oh.
if everybody has a chance to go back and look at it, I apologize. I was trying to
Well,
schedule it to come
how did
out
I
at
miss
11:30.
that?
Huh?
Am I like, I'm not getting your notifications then. How did I miss that?
I don't know. I don't know. I
I'm
don't
going to
even
have to
know
go
how
back
I
and I
couldn't schedule
apologize.
it.
That is
So,
crazy. Michelle plays hooky.
oh,
Hello.
hi, Michelle.
How are you?
Good to see you. Well, I know that we're running behind, but that's okay.
Oh,
So,
yeah, we are. Let's get our questions in.
yes, yes. The first category is choose your perfect snowy Christmas getaway.
Ooh.
Okay. And so the first question is, would you prefer a cozy log cabin or an igloo with glass roof?
Oh, I know what mine is.
I know what mine is, but what is yours, Barbara?
Mine is a cozy log cabin. Oh, how about
Anyone else
yours?
wants to give
Yeah.
their other
Ooh.
or
This or that?
yes,
Cozy
this or
log
that.
cabin or an igloo with a view to the sky? Mm.
Catherine says log cabin.
Ah,
Candy
good.
says log cabin.
Good.
Now, as much as I like the cozy log cabin,
Right?
because I like watching the night sky, I would have
Right?
to go with the igloo.
Really?
Because
That's so fun.
even in the igloo, they've got fireplaces in them,
True.
so you would still be warm.
True.
So
I didn't think about that.
I really would like. Oh, Michelle says depends on where the igloo is. Can I see the
Yep.
northern
That's
lights
what I was
from the
wondering.
igloo? And see, that's what I would like. That's what I would like. I would like to be able to be in an igloo because it'll still be nice and toasty and warm, and just to be able to see the night sky, and
Yes.
yeah. So,
Do you know they actually have adventures like that where you can pay and they have they're not really igloos, but they're clear dome tents, and
oh,
they're
very
decked
nice.
out so nice inside and so cozy and warm, and they have beds in there, and then you can lay there and watch the northern lights.
Right. Oh,
And
yes.
and
Yes.
that's their thing. Come sleep under the northern lights.
Oh,
I don't
yes.
know. Doesn't that sound fun?
It does. I mean, I grew up
Yeah.
in Alaska, so I seen northern lights
Oh,
a
wow.
lot when I was growing up, and I just even to this day, I love them. I think they're beautiful.
Wow.
And so that
That's
leads into kind of well, I guess I could skip number 2 for a second and go to number 3 because number
ah,
3 says northern lights or shooting stars. So from your igloo, would you wanna see the northern lights or shooting stars?
well, yeah, that's a good question. I have only seen, And this one wasn't a shooting star, it was a falling star, which
Oh.
I don't know if there's technically a difference,
Mhm.
but I've only seen one in my lifetime, and it was the night that we moved into this house. And we were standing on the veranda talking to the builder. He was here, and it was dark, and I look out from my veranda, and there was a star that was falling, and then it went like that.
Oh,
And it
wow.
was the most magical thing I've ever seen. And
Yeah.
I have never seen another one since. And that was the first one that I ever saw. And to me, that was like, it's a sign,
Yes.
because God paved the way for us to be in this home,
Mhm.
and through many different ways.
Yes.
And so, and some of it was hard. Um, and so for that to like be my very first and only one, I haven't seen another one since. That
Right.
was special to me. So
Oh,
I'm going to say,
yes.
I'm going to hold on to that as my special. And I'm going to say Northern Lights,
Northern
because I've
Lights.
never seen Northern Lights in person.
Right. Oh, they're beautiful. They're beautiful.
How
So
about
Tanya
you?
says,
Oh,
Tanya just said the ones that hang off a cliff. What? The igloo or the tents? Are you talking about the tents? Hi,
oh, she's
Patty.
talking about that dome tent. No, these don't
Oh,
hang off cliffs. No,
oh, good.
these are on
Yeah,
the
I couldn't
ground,
do that
Tanya. These are on the ground.
one.
I've seen those.
I
I would
have
never
two.
do that.
I have two.
She
That's
knows me
funny.
too well.
Oh, Patty, hi. It's so good to
Hi,
see
Patty.
you. And Michelle says her and her bestie are planning to go there for your 50th friend anniversary. Oh, that's so
Oh,
cute.
that is so
That
amazing.
is so awesome. And she would like to
Michelle,
see the
I
Northern
just hope that
Lights,
you have
and so
so
would
much
Tanya.
fun.
I
Oh, that
know.
is so wonderful.
That is
Michelle says
awesome.
Northern Lights. Tanya says Northern Lights.
Yes, awesome. And then fresh snow falling or clear, bright skies.
Oh. Gosh, there's something magical in both of those, aren't there?
There is.
Fresh snow falling or clear, bright skies. Lately, we've been having clear, bright skies here at night.
Mhm.
And, I'm at that age where I do have to get up in the middle of the night to use the restroom.
Right?
And so when I get up, I look out the window and the stars are so bright here because we don't have a lot of outside lights
Mhm.
to, to do the light pollution thing. And those lights are so twinkly.
Yes.
I think I might have to say, and oh wow, I think I might have to say the clear lights, the clear night sky.
Right.
How about you?
I love watching snowfall,
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
especially if I'm in my house, all cozied up. And I love looking out the windows and just watching it fall, especially when
Yes.
if there's a street light nearby that's kind of like, that you can kind of see it coming down, and
Yes.
it kind of highlights it. I don't know. I just love that.
Yeah.
I love watching. I mean, I like both, but I really do enjoy the snow falling.
I'm right there with you too. That's so hard. Um, you know, yeah. That's why this or that is fun because there's so many, like it's like you want them both, but you just have to figure out which one is just a little bit ahead.
Right,
Let's see.
especially for this time of year, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Christmas
Yeah.
is right around the corner. Just found out that here it's supposed to be in the 70s Christmas Day. And so I'm a little
Yes.
disappointed about that because I mean, Christmas Day to me is so I
Yes.
don't know how I'm going to do once I move to Arizona. No, I'm kidding. I'll be fine. I'll get a snow machine, that makes snow.
I don't know. That's what I really missed in Florida because we
Right.
had I can remember in the last 15 years, there was 1 year that was really brisk in the winter, just 1 year.
Mhm.
And like where you had to actually wear a winter coat. when you
Yeah.
went outside. Most years you could get away with a sweater.
Oh, yes.
And I really miss being cold. I missed being cold, which is a weird thing.
Yeah. I don't miss it
Because,
right now because I am cold.
right. But then in the summer, then you're hot and you're like,
Yes.
so you just have that,
Yep.
you have different weather. I like
Oh,
different
yes. Yes, for sure. Let's see. Catherine says clear skies. Michelle said she's in Houston, and so they didn't get a lot of snow often. So she would
Yeah.
like snow. Patty would like the fresh snow. Tanya would like the fresh snow.
Yes.
Oh, Catherine, too many accidents right now? Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not
So
good.
she takes a clear sky.
Yep, she'll take the clear sky. Michelle said she has a picture of her old schnauzer watching the snow falling. Aw, how
Aww.
cute. How cute.
Oh
It's,
no. Michelle says it's going to be close to 80 there for her
oh
for
no,
Christmas.
I'm complaining about my 70. It was really hard when I moved back home to Hawaii to meet and visit with my biological family
Right.
to get into the Christmas spirit
Yeah.
after growing up in Alaska,
Right.
and then in the mainland, in Hawaii we call the 48 states mainland,
Right.
and uh, being able to have that snow during the holidays, just
Yeah.
and so when I got back to home to Hawaii, those first couple of years, I was like, it's not Christmas. Ah, bah humbug.
Mhm.
I felt like the Grinch. Bah humbug. Or no, Scrooge. Scrooge. I felt like the Scrooge. I'm like, nah. But it's funny because they really deck everything out, like they do the all the Christmas lights and all that stuff. So that made it fun. And you're always hearing Meli Kaliki Maka is the thing to say.
On a bright Hawaiian
Hawaiian
Christmas day.
Yes, ma'am. So that
Oh,
was a little helpful. A little helpful.
yes.
So our
Yes.
next one is, do you want to take it over on this
Oh,
one,
I
Brenda?
don't care. I don't care. I'm having fun. Let's see. Okay, so the next section is about spoiling loved ones. And so the first one under spoiling loved ones, this or that, edible gifts or toiletries. If you're going to spoil your loved ones, do you want to give them edible gifts? Don't mix them though, because that's nasty.
Yeah, that would be gross.
Or toiletries.
Right. Of course, I would go with the edibles. I would go
Edibles.
with
Yeah.
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 And by that, we mean cookies. We don't mean edibles.
So my brain did not go there. Thank you.
I don't go near periods.
Oh, how cool is that? Michelle's cousin lives in Wasilla. I've been there
Oh,
many, many
wow.
months ago, but I've been there.
Wow.
And Patty says toiletries.
Toiletries. Yeah.
Michelle says edibles. Tanya says edibles.
Oh, and Tanya is currently making, she's making spiced candied pecans.
Ooh.
I know. And she makes them in the crock pot. She says it's
Ooh.
the easiest thing, and I love them. I want to be on her list.
You have you have my address too, right, Miss Tanya? Right?
Yeah. Oh, Catherine. Catherine said, I just get my husband some toilet paper.
There you go. Well, it's needed.
Oh, my
That's
Lanta. I do like doing toiletries too.
yes.
I don't know why, but those boxes at Walmart that you can get, those gift boxes that have
Mhm.
like the men's cologne and the aftershave and all that stuff. I like giving those things. I don't know
Yes.
why.
Yes. Because it's not something that you normally get for
No.
yourself,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when you go and get toiletries for yourself, really
Yeah.
you get the essentials like your shampoo, your
I
conditioner.
know.
You don't get like gift sets,
Right. And I
right?
like giving those.
I
I
do
mean, I
too.
just think it's fun. Oh, Catherine would like the recipe, Tanya. Catherine would like the recipe. What? Did you
Sweet
see what she's
habanero ones too.
she's trying a sweet habanero nut.
Ooh,
Wow. Sweet heat.
right? Well, I'll take the other ones because I don't like heat.
Right.
But I will take the recipe for the other ones if I could,
Okay.
please.
Yes. Okay, Catherine, you add some stuff to your wheel. Keep on listening. Keep on
Yes,
listening.
yes.
So let's see. The next one is, oh, this is under the category of spoiling loved ones. This or that, one big gift or lots of little gifts, lots of little treats, lots of little gifts. What do you like to do?
If I'm receiving, I
Or
want
giving?
several.
Okay.
If I'm receiving, if I'm
Uh-huh.
receiving, well,
Uh-huh.
actually, even both. If I'm giving or if I'm even receiving, I like giving like a whole bunch of different ones. You
Okay.
know, I don't know why. I don't know why. I feel like it kind of prolongs the excitement,
The joy.
the
Yes.
joy of
Yes.
opening presents and receiving
Yes.
all those presents,
Yes.
like, ooh,
Ooh,
even
here's
though
another one,
I
and you're
know,
opening it. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So,
That's funny because when my boys were when they were growing up, when they got to the age of like the teen years and the tween years and the teen years, I would ask them every year before Christmas. I'm like, now, do you want one big gift or do you want several smaller, less expensive gifts? Or do you want
mhm,
one big expensive gift?
right.
And they would tell me, I'm like, do you want quality or do you want quantity? Because to different people, it's different things, right?
Yes.
And they would always say quality. They always wanted the big thing, the expensive
Mhm,
thing
mhm,
over, but that was two boys, you know. So
right.
guys are a little different sometimes, you know?
This is true. This is true.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm feeling really greedy right now because I want the little gifts that's good quality.
We don't want any junk, but you know,
Right.
little you can get small things that are good quality that, you
Yes.
know. Yeah,
Yes.
I agree. I agree.
I
That's
want it
funny.
all. No kidding. Being greedy.
Michelle says little gifts. She likes little
Yes.
gifts too.
Yes.
Yeah. How about you, Tanya? Tanya is really good at giving gifts. That girl gives unusual gifts too. Like
Oh.
you would never think that there was even this kind of product out there. And
Mhm.
here she is giving it to you as a gift. One year for Christmas, she bought and gave out to all the women in our family. Okay, are you ready? They're
Mhm.
called Tata towels. So I know, I
That's
know,
good
it's really
towels.
weird. It was a towel that went around your neck,
Mhm.
and then it had elastic in a circle. And so when you got out of the shower, you would put a Tata into each of the circles, and it's a terry cloth, and it would help dry you. And it was
Underneath,
called a,
especially, right?
huh?
Underneath your tatas?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I didn't even know
That
they
is so
existed.
cute. That's
Tanya,
hilarious.
it was hilarious. It was. She gave my mother one.
Well, that's so funny.
She
That's
gave
funny.
me one.
I
It
love
was like
it.
a one size fits all, which you know that doesn't work, but
Right.
it was fun.
Oh, right. I would have loved that. I mean, that's a good memory to have too, I mean, it may not
Did
have
you
been
say good
something.
memory?
What's that?
Did you say a good memory?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
Tanya says, I'm so bad. I start looking for Christmas gifts in January. Then by December, I forget what I've gotten. She does do that.
I did that.
You did it?
I did. So over this past year,
Yeah.
I've been um buying things for family and friends. And when my oldest son came through for Thanksgiving, I
Right?
said, "Hey, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I was going to send to you, but maybe you can take it home with you." I said, "None of it is wrapped." I said, "Because I've been picking up stuff throughout the year that I don't even remember like specifically who it was for. I just knew I liked it. I had one of the girls in mind, or I had one of the, I had one of the kids in mind, or one of them, him and his wife, in mind." I said, and whether it was for Christmas or birthday or anything else, I don't remember. He goes, "Mom, really?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry." And it was funny. He got it home and he texts me. He goes, "So what goes to who?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I told you. I have no idea. I have no idea." And even with my best friend, Heather, I've done
Uh-huh.
the same thing. Like, I've accumulated stuff for her and the kids and the husband throughout the year that now I have boxes of stuff for them and I have no idea for who. So I told her when I come down to bring all that stuff, I said, "Y'all are going to have to pick and choose what you want." I said, "Because I'm not taking any of it back home because it belongs in your house with one of y'all. So you guys can fight over who is getting what." I said,
That
"Because
is
I don't
so
remember for
funny.
who specifically these things are for." So,
That
yeah,
is funny.
I'm with you, Tanya, on that one. I've totally forgotten
Oh
who
my
I got stuff.
goodness.
Hi, Sonia. How are
Hi,
you?
Sonia.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. And Catherine says, I bought 6 patterns this morning. I'm done adding now.
Oh,
She bought
okay.
6 patterns. Okay, our next this or that. Aw, okay. Gifts wrapped in paper or gift bags / reusable fabric. So the paper is like a one and done, I'm assuming, or in reusable gift bags or reusable fabric. Have you ever gifted something in reusable fabric?
I have,
Oh,
especially for people that I know are crafters or sewers.
oh wow.
So I've done that. I've done the reusable fabric that somebody,
Wow.
and I've had like other sewing notions for their gift, right?
Right?
And gift bags are for the ones that I know just could care less one way or the other, and
Right.
or have problems with their hands to open things. So
Right.
I do the gift bags. But
Oh wow.
I love gift wrapping.
You do.
I love gift wrapping. You wouldn't think so, since how this year I haven't gift wrapped anything, and it's a good thing because I don't even know what is every. Yeah, but I love the cutting and the taping, and when my kids were little, I used to tape it to the point where there was no way for them to get their little fingers under any part of the paper to start tearing it. They really had to work hard for that.
That is funny. That's like Grandma Kay, my husband and Tanya's grandmother.
Uh-huh.
She would put so much tape on her presents. You knew immediately it was from her. Like you
Right.
could not figure out how to open some of the things.
Hmm. I think 3M liked me back then.
I bet they did. They thought you had stock.
Right.
Oh.
uh
Michelle says we gift wrap because we love tearing it open. Yeah.
yes. Yes.
Now, for a while there, I was a single mom for 15 years.
Okay.
And so I got to the point where I um, really bought into gift bags because
Mhm.
I could just do it quick, and it was like, it wasn't like, because wrapping gifts, especially if I didn't have a table to wrap it on, if I was locked in my bedroom and having to do it on the bed or whatever,
Mhm.
to keep it away from the boys, it really hurt my back a lot.
Yes,
Like
yes.
just that slumping and my middle back would just hurt so bad. So I got into where I would just do the gift bags, and I did gift bags for a long time. Now that, hubby and I have been married almost 20 years.
Yes.
And so, he is so good at, neither one of us are perfect at wrapping gifts, but together he does most of the wrapping and I do all of the, okay, this one is for this person. He's so good to me. He is so good to me. He just
Yeah.
wraps and wraps and wraps. Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Oh, and Michelle says we go light on the tape for the dogs' gifts. Yes, definitely. Just like put one little tape on there so that the dogs can just easily rip it open. Yeah.
Oh,
Tanya
that's
says
sweet.
she loves wrapping. I know you do.
Awesome. How come
Yeah.
she retracted her statement?
Oh, did she retract it where she said she loves wrapping?
Well, she's message retracted.
Oh, I don't see a message retracted.
Huh. It says from Tanya, message retracted.
Oh, okay.
She says, I love wrapping like gram, but I use bags when I'm in a
Okay.
hurry. Yep.
There you go. That it must have spell checked because she had to pull it back.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, how
Yeah.
cool. How cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Oh my goodness.
So you love doing, now, do you do it up where you do the ribbon and you just make it look like a store wrapped your gift, or?
I'm not that fancy.
Okay.
I used to want to be, but I couldn't get the hang of making ribbons and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And back in the day, they didn't have like all the tutorials and gadgets to make all these beautiful ribbons. I love them though. I do.
Oh, wow.
I love them.
That's cool. You know what I used to love? Bell's. Bell's store in Florida had a wrapping center.
Oh,
And
yes.
whatever you bought, you could go and you could give them your item and they would wrap it for you.
Oh, nice. Nice.
That's what I loved.
Right? I used to do those too. I used to volunteer when my husband was still active duty. They would have like his unit and stuff.
Right.
The wives would get together and go and gift wrap during the holidays, to try to get some money for the husbands, or for the unit, for the Christmas parties and stuff. I haven't even seen that this year at all. And that used to be like every year you'd see units out there trying to make money for a Christmas party for their soldiers. You don't see that. You don't see that. I don't know why. I'm not understanding, but that's not for me to understand.
No, it's not.
Hurts my heart though, because they're not, I feel like they're not taking care of our soldiers like they used to. And that's why our servicemen and women have such a big place in my heart, because I feel like a lot of them are just kind of asked to serve their country, but then once they get to once they get through their training and they get to their units, it's like, okay, who are you? Why are you here?
Right.
I mean, that's not the case in all of it,
Right.
but I just feel like a lot of times they're being let down. Like they get to their permanent station and they're not taken care of. And it happened to my husband and I one time going to Germany. It was like, they looked at him like he had 4 heads. They're like, who are you? Why are you here in Germany?
Wow.
And so that was not good.
That is not good. There is a comedian whose husband was in the Air Force. He just retired. But when she was in the she was an Air Force wife, and actually she was going to join the military herself. She trained, she was physically, ready to join. But then her husband got stationed, like in their first year of marriage, her husband got stationed somewhere where family could not go. And he had a young teenage son, and the biological mother was out of the picture or whatever. So he needed a family member that would stay and be his guardian while the dad was elsewhere. And so she stayed, and for she, gave up her military aspirations and stayed and was mom to this child.
Right.
And while her husband was overseas, but she's a comedian, and she has a real heart for military families. And she was doing things like, she was taking donations. She would use whatever she got. I mean, her husband was a general, I think, and so he was kind of high up, but she would go, and whatever money she got in, she would also ask for donations and stuff. And then she would take that money and go to the commissary and buy food for like 50 families,
Yes.
a week's worth of food for 50 families. And then she would go and deliver it to these families, these military families. She really cared about military families. And for a while there, before he retired, she was like really putting it out there on her channel. And she still does stand-up comedy. She still talks about being in the military, and she still advocates for military families really hard.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Without her saying all of these things and advocating for the families, I would never know that there are military families that are going without food.
Yes. Yes.
I would never have known that.
Right. And it's sad. It's sad. I mean, it's sad when the people who are defending our country, defending our rights, some of them are having to live on food stamps.
Right. Right.
My brain has a hard time wrapping around that.
Yeah.
I
agree.
Yeah.
And it's not every military branch either. It's not.
No.
And it can depend on their rank. Is that true? It can depend on their rank.
Right.
Because I think that there are some people in the military that we see that have a higher rank, and they're, driving the big cars, and, and we think, oh, they're okay. And so everybody must be okay, but it's not the case.
No.
It's not the case.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, so Michelle has a dog that is super anxious and keeps pawing at the gifts. So she's had to retape a few.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I know. Tanya says, one year I wrapped a box of Alpo square treats for the dogs. When Christmas came, we unwrapped the things in front of the tree, and guess what we found? An opened, empty box of dog treats. Oh no.
That's funny. That's funny.
Goodness. So my son and daughter-in-law in North Carolina, they have a dog named Cooper, and they only put his present in a gift bag. Everybody else's has to be wrapped, because if he sees a gift bag, he is tearing into it. And so they had a guest come one time who brought gifts for them in gift bags, and they forgot to tell them, or they like it just slipped them. Like when the guest came in, they didn't see that they had gift bags or whatever. And so the guest went ahead and put it under the tree, and they didn't see. And Cooper opened all of their gifts.
Oh no.
Yep. Cooper was like, it's mine. And before they could do anything, he was into all the gifts.
Right. Yeah. That's funny.
Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. So do you do the next section?
Sure. So the next section is design your perfect Christmas tree. In this or that, would you want a real or an artificial tree?
So if we are designing our perfect Christmas tree, then
Mhm.
I'm assuming that we have a perfect living room and a perfect
Right.
view and a perfect life, right? So if we're
Right.
designing it perfectly,
Right.
then I choose real
Yes. Yes.
because I do love a real tree. I just do.
Yes. I
And
love the
it's not going to
smell.
be $80,
No,
which is how much a Walmart tree is, which is crazy
for no reason.
for no reason.
For no reason.
Um, because guaranteed the Christmas tree farm owner is not getting even $50 for each tree. They're not.
No, no. And the sad part is that this year, my husband and I even noticed that, how back in the day you'd find tree stands everywhere. Farmers that would set up their own tree stands and have their own trees out there for people to purchase, and they'd have them
Yes.
completely opened up so people can actually get a good look at them and not all bundled up first, right? So people can
Yes.
look at them and see the bundle, and just see the actual tree and how it would look and everything.
Yes.
I didn't see a lot of that this year either. Not here anyway. I don't know
I
about
didn't
any.
either.
Right.
And usually or you'll see like all the tents,
Mhm.
like several of them in your area and
Mhm.
none. Even the Walmart trees weren't outside. They were like, it was very few.
Right. You're right. Yes. Michelle's funny. She's like a fresh tree if somebody else is cleaning up the mess
Right? Right?
after Christmas.
Right?
Catherine says artificial. Um, Michelle said that they've cut down their own Christmas tree farm from down the road. Yeah, we've cut a few Christmas trees of our own as well. Um, they're fun. I love the smell of them. I love the smell of them.
I do too. I do
Yes.
too. I wish I could smell, but that's another story.
Oh, I know. I
But
know.
if I could, that's what I would want to smell. Fresh cut
Yes.
plum tree. Oh my goodness. Ah, Catherine says artificial. In her perfect world, it's artificial.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
The next one is okay, in this or that. Would you want new decorations or a tree full of memories?
Oh, wow. Memories. I would want a real tree. And I don't have a whole lot of, ornaments that have memories to them. I don't have a whole lot of them. And I wish I did, but I was really
Mhm.
bad at keeping up with that. But if I could have a tree full of memories,
Mhm.
that's what I would have.
Yes. Yes. Michelle says the same thing. Michelle says memories.
Ah,
Yes. When we did ours, so after my procedure last week, my husband and my
right?
daughter decided to do some decorating, so we did, and
Aw,
I really enjoy the memories. Like I have, like things that the kids made when they were growing up.
yeah,
And I was disappointed because I have them somewhere. I cannot find all of them. So
yeah,
I'm a little disappointed. Usually
yeah,
I try to keep them all in the same spot, but this for some
right,
reason, somehow or another, they've gotten separated. So
right.
I will definitely be purging anyway because of the move. So I will be hunting. I will be hunting.
Oh
Oh,
my.
Catherine says that the memories, she would like the memories, but she's afraid of a real tree due to fire stuff.
Okay, that's okay. It's
Right.
it's your perfect tree. And so for
Mhm.
everybody, it's going to be a little bit different.
Oh
Yeah,
yes. Yes.
yeah,
Yes, and you're right, Tanya. I'm gonna find all that been looking for and missing as I'm going through stuff to move.
right.
Yep, yep. And then the last one in that particular category is: would you want white lights or multicolored lights?
Oh. So on my perfect tree, I am remembering my my mom's tree, my grandmother's tree, my mom's mom. She lived in a little 2-story white farmhouse. It was a little house, but it had the porch on the front. It was out in the country. There were acres of fields in the back that we would run around and play in. And it and in her little tiny living room, because it was tiny, it was a 2-story, but it was tiny, little white clapboard sided farmhouse. She always had a real tree, and she always had those really big multicolored lights,
Oh,
the kind.
yes.
And
Yes.
so in my memory, it's like bringing some nostalgia back, right? In my memory, that is the perfect tree.
Yes.
So that's what it would be. Gosh, why am I tearing up?
It helps. It brings back memories when
Yeah.
talking about things like this, I used to have those. My mom used to have those as well. I used to have those as well. But
Yeah.
for me
Yeah.
now, I really like just the white.
Okay.
Yeah. For me now, I
Yeah.
just love the white.
Yeah.
I like the bigger whites.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I mean, not like the big ones, but
Right.
I really
The
like.
slightly larger. Yeah.
To me, it looks cleaner, I guess you could say.
Sparkly.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So to me, that would be my perfect Christmas tree. It would be a
Right.
real one with a full memories and with white lights.
Nice. That sounds beautiful. Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, how special. Yes. It was, right, Tanya? Do you remember those lights? Because Tanya is your cousin, correct? No. Was she around when
No, not when I was little.
when
No,
you were
I didn't
little?
meet her until my boys were little and her son
Okay.
was little. In
Okay.
fact, one of my first memories of Tanya is in church, and she had just adopted her son, and he was only a few days old, and she was at the front of
Oh.
the church, and the pastor announced that she was here with her newborn son, and she stood up and she was holding him. And that's one of my first memories of Tanya.
Is that
And
Tristan that just got married?
Kristen, yes, who just got
Wow.
married. He's 31. He just turned 31. So that
Yeah.
was 31 years ago. Isn't that crazy?
Wow. That is awesome.
So
Oh,
I
she
didn't
wanted
know
blue
her at the
lights.
time, but
Uh-huh.
I do that was the first time that I saw her.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, and then
Aw.
we were in the same Sunday school class together, and then yeah. So
Awesome. Awesome.
yeah.
Oh, Michelle likes twinkle lights.
Oh, yes.
And then, Tanya, she wanted blue lights this year, but couldn't find any. So she settled on multicolor on a white tree. It's gorgeous.
Did you
That
find
is,
your white tree, Tanya? She was trying to find the her mom had or was it a silver tree? Did you find your mom's tree, Tanya? She couldn't find it. She thought maybe it was at the cabin.
oh,
Michelle says, last year my daughter gave me a picture frame ornament that says always remembered, and it had a picture of her mom and late Schnauzer. We
aw,
lost them both a few months apart. That is precious.
that is precious. Oh,
Okay, so you did not find your mom's tree.
well,
Okay.
she
I
said
think
it
it
must
is at
be
the
the
cabin.
cabin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you buy a new white tree, Tanya?
I seen a pink tree the other day.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna choke again. Twice today.
Don't choke again.
Good Lord.
It was so cute. It stood like maybe
Oh.
it was maybe a 4 foot. It was so stinking cute. And I was
Oh.
like, oh my goodness, I want that pink tree.
I think you need that pink tree.
I
Yeah.
think I need that pink tree in my life.
Yes, I agree.
Oh my goodness. So Barbara,
Yes.
I'm sitting here feeling really bad because I have not been able to cook for my husband yet. And it's
Oh,
really late because I
oh,
got
okay.
because
Oh,
of the
we're over
lateness.
time. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. So if we can maybe continue this on
absolutely.
next time. I really apologize,
Absolutely.
everyone, but I
Yes,
really
you
have
have
to
to
feed
cook
my
for your
husband.
husband. Yes.
I have to go feed
You
my husband. I was just late getting out of the shop today or getting out of the PX today. So,
Yes.
um,
Yes.
but I'm gonna go fix breakfast because I know it's quick and it's
That
easy.
sounds fun.
So,
We'll be right over.
okay, sounds good. I'll
I'll
make
bring the
plenty.
syrup.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I'll
Okay.
make lots. I'll make lots. But I'm
Oh,
sorry to
goodness.
end this on this note. Thank you so much, everyone, for sharing this with us. It's been so fun.
Yes.
And there's so much more. There's so much more.
So much
Um,
more. Yes. But
uh,
it's always fun to leave with a little more, on the plate, right? And not
yes,
just yeah. Yeah.
yes.
I
And
love that.
and if you want, I was just thinking maybe if you want to even do some of these questions on Sunday,
That sounds fun too.
because
Yeah.
I mean it is still Christmas
It
after
is.
all.
It is. And we're getting closer and closer.
This time next week will be Christmas Day. Can y'all believe it? Can y'all
Wow.
believe it?
Wow.
I know, right?
That's yeah.
No, no,
The
no.
Christmas Eve.
Be Christmas
Christmas
Eve.
Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Yes.
I knew that. And please, Miss Barbara,
Yes.
no more choking.
I
Okay. I seen
know.
you this morning. I was like, oh my goodness, she had to mute us and walk away. This is
Yes, I
not good.
did. I
And
did.
did you see? I don't know if you've seen yet, but I messaged on your thing. I'm like, you inhaled your coffee again.
I did. I inhaled my coffee. I did. And that is not a good thing.
No, no. But would you like to say your
I
goodbyes?
will. I will. This has been really fun. I love walking down, fun memories or thinking about what your perfect tree would be and just hearing all of the different things that everybody says because we all have so many different experiences
Yeah.
that mean so much to us and it may not be the same for everybody and that's why
Mhm.
I just love talking like this. I mean,
Yes.
finding out if you've seen the northern lights, if you haven't seen the northern lights, I just love getting to know people that way. And so, thank you for joining us. And so, until next time, stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And we'll see you next time.
And thank you everyone again for joining us. I really appreciate it. Barbara and I both really appreciate it.
Yes,
And
we
we
do.
pray that Miss Connie will be able to join us next week. I'm not
I hope
sure
so.
what she's been, we've been missing her, right?
Yes.
So
Yes, we
everybody
have.
continue to keep her in your thoughts and prayers, and hopefully she'll be back with us soon. Otherwise, we might have to change our name. So Miss Connie, if you hear me, if you're hearing me right now,
I know.
we have Treble Crocheters because of you. So,
That's
or
right.
partly because of you. So,
We might have
hopefully
to be
you get
double
back with us
crocheters.
soon. I know we can't be Treble Crocheters if you're not with us. So,
Oh, I know. We miss you, Connie. We miss
yes,
you.
we have. Yes, we have. But thank you, everyone, and hopefully we can continue this on like maybe Sunday for the Sunshine Crochet Gals. But
That would be fun.
we will talk about it, and hopefully we can make it happen.
Hey,
But
I'm open. Yeah.
that'll be
And I know
Sunday
Tanya
at
loves it too.
3:00.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds great. So it's
Yeah.
Sunday at 3:00.
3 o'clock
Oh,
Central, 4 o'clock
Tanya was just
Eastern.
yelling for Doran. I don't know why.
This morning when I was
Oh,
choking.
oh, I know. I was at one time I was laying and I felt bad because I only caught part of it because
Right.
I was able
That's
just to say
okay.
hi and then I had to dash.
I know.
But
That's okay.
continue to make beautiful things out of string/yarn, everyone. Ahui ho malamapono, which means until we meet again, take care. Love each and every one of you and hope to see you again soon. Aloha.
Aloha.